Hello everybody, my name is Biologically Incorrect Platypus, but you can call me Bio, and today I'm playing survival games on the Hive server. Now, something that you may have noticed by the difference in audio quality this time is that what I'm saying isn't actually what I've been saying in the recording, but something that I'm voicing over it, because what I was actually saying got somehow lost in CapCut. So basically this time I'll be just going over this like I'm a commentator for the Olympics. I hope you enjoy! Now, apparently I was supposed to have a partner for these games, but I didn't, so I just started it off like I would start off any other game, grabbing as much supplies as I could and then running immediately. I spent the beginning of the game mainly just going around looting as many chests as I could to get as much supplies as I could in hopes of being able to take out a few people. Then I came across my first victim from District 7, and as I tried to run away, I immediately started to chase them. After a while though, I was kind of tired of it and they ran away. Then I got my first shipment of new supplies. There was some pretty good stuff in here, and I happily exchanged my iron sword for a diamond one. Then my old enemy from District 7 came back and started attacking me. This time, however, I did not stop chasing them. And after a while, finally got them trapped and took them out. The next person I came across was actually really nice. They didn't start attacking me right by the second they saw me, and even gave me some food. I quickly put my sword away to show them that I also didn't mean any harm. It was a pretty nice interaction. But not too much later, I would get a message saying that the deathmatch would start in 60 seconds, and I was kind of panicking here. When the deathmatch was just about to start, I didn't quite know what to do, and that person was already aiming an arrow towards me, so I went to my right instead and started attacking this person, but they just threw one of the boom boxes right at me. I did manage to get a few hits on them, but right after I was knocked off by this person, and that was the end of the first game. I started off the second game the first way that I started off the first game, by immediately grabbing as much stuff as I could, and then immediately running away while trying to put on my pants. This time I came across one of the cows that you can see at the top. I didn't know at first what it gave me, but it gave me some pretty good loot once I ended up killing it. Now here I was serenading you with my beautiful singing voice when I was rudely interrupted by District 3 and immediately killed. They even took all my cool cow loot. I was already much happier when the third game started because this time I actually had a partner in my district. I mainly followed them around for the first part of the game, and also helped them fight off a bunch of people. I actually managed to get quite a surprising amount of kills during this game. Now here I was starting to panic a little bit because I kept seeing the exclamation marks appear next to my teammates' stats, but turns out that they had just also finished up their fight. Right after that, another person started attacking us, and I followed my teammate around while they followed the person that went after us, and ended up actually managing to kill them. We ended up taking out another one of the teams until there were only 3 people left, and at this point I was kind of starting to wonder if at the end there would be a deathmatch between me and my teammate, because I really did not want to end up having to fight them. Luckily though, that is not what happened. And we managed to win the game together. It was super fun and I really loved playing with them. This time while I was waiting for the next game to start, I managed to actually befriend one of the people also waiting in the hub. And it turns out that that person was my teammate for this round, which I was really excited and very, very happy about. They were already a bunch of fun to play with, and we ended up taking 2 teams out right at the start of this game. They also found a jump pad, which I immediately wanted to try out myself. I ended up getting kind of stuck on it though, and was very happy to learn that it did not give any fall damage. Then, only 10 seconds before the next deathmatch was about to start, there was a shipment of more supplies, but sadly it didn't land in time. I actually managed to take out a person in the deathmatch and held on pretty well, but sadly I was killed right after by District 7. Still, I had a bunch of fun playing this one, and I really liked my teammate. And why are you dancing on my grave? Sadly, for my final round, I did not have a teammate, but I was immediately attacked by someone holding only a few cobwebs, and I was not about to let them get away with it. So I immediately started chasing them across the entire map. Sadly though, they ended up using one of the teleport points to get away. That coward. I did however find some chicken right after and then got kinda stuck. However, I swam my way out of the situation and even found another one of the loot cows. It didn't give me too much stuff that I could use, but a bunch of chicken and some arrows is definitely better than nothing. By this point, I just wanted the deathmatch to start, and so I managed to find someone that I could hopefully take out. And I followed around this person from District 3 for a pretty long time across, once again, the entire map. Still, I followed them relentlessly until I finally got them to fight, and killed them. When the deathmatch did finally start, I actually managed to take out this person pretty quickly, and then for the rest, I just kinda hoped that running away would end up in those two people taking each other out, but it didn't last me too long, only about a few seconds, and so I only had one more person to go up against. I tried fighting them off for a while in hopes of maybe just winning the game, but I didn't, which was actually kind of okay with me because still I had a bunch of fun. And that was it. I really hope you enjoyed this new format of video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!